Thank you for clicking this video. Today I'm providing a breakdown between the i7 2600, a 4-core 8-thread processor from 2011, against the new budget gaming king, the Ryzen 2600, a 6-core 12-thread CPU from 2018. Both CPUs are running at stock frequencies. We start the benchmark with the most popular game released in recent years, due to its free-to-play marketing along with its appeal to a younger audience. Fortnite is able to run on a potato PC, but just like all shooters, higher frames give you an advantage in combat. Our results show that the Ryzen 2600 has significant gains, managing to increase the average FPS by 28% and increasing minimums by 63%. Although the maximum on both CPUs were very similar with only a difference of less than 1%, we were able to increase the 1% lows by 76%, getting them over the 60 FPS sweet spot. The next game we tested was PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is a demanding game to run. It still sits at the top of Steam's most played games list with more than 600,000 peak players daily. I usually play this game on lower settings, but really wanted to test what these CPUs could do. With the upgrade to Ryzen, we were able to increase our average frames to 144, which was an increase of 180%, along with getting our minimums over 60, which is an increase of 324%. Our 1% and 0.1% lows were low on both, but Ryzen increased the 1% by 252%. Battlefield 5 is our next game, and this game looks great on PC. Ryzen saw our average FPS increase by 44%, and minimum FPS increase by 34%, getting us over the 60 FPS target. Our 1% lows increased by 50%, and our 0.1% saw a significant increase of 115%. On both CPUs, it's very playable with ray tracing turned off. It's when we turned ray tracing on that it became unplayable on our i7 2600 CPU. The game was a real stuttering mess. On Ryzen, we were able to keep our minimums above 60 FPS, but the game had a few hiccups, as our 0.1% lows show. Until ray tracing becomes more optimized, I would suggest that everyone play with ray tracing off, but if you really want, you can turn it on the low setting. Finally, we end up at Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This game is very competitive and still heavily played, even though it hasn't changed much since 2012. Our Ryzen CPU saw our average FPS increase by 23%, with our minimums increased by 22%. Both CPUs managed to achieve over 250 FPS, but the Ryzen CPU had an increase of 16% in maximum frames, and our 1% lows were where Ryzen posted a 119% gain. In summary, if you have a mid-range to better graphics card and are looking to upgrade your CPU, I would highly suggest you do so. At the time of making this video, Ryzen 2600s are widely available for $140, with most B50 boards priced highly competitively. If you would like me to do a video on an affordable Ryzen build, please comment below and I will do so. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.